Hello everybody. Day is finally here. We are taking on the Targa Florio. We're starting quite early. It hasn't been long in the planning stages, but we're starting early because of it's a 40-minute lap, so we want to get at least 2 laps in before the qualifying and stuff begins. There isn't really a qualifying session. We've already done our pre-qualifying, so all that's left to do is the race, really, which is presumably going to start at about 6 o'clock, which is in 2 hours. So we've got enough time to get 2 laps in. So we will do that. So this is part of the World Sports Car 1964 Championship with Champion Motorsports. And it's got a bit of a hefty schedule. It's still a bit up in the air whether I'm actually going to do all of them. So they've done 2 rounds already. And there's some weird and wonderful tracks that I've never actually been to. A couple of hill climbs in there as well. I've picked the Porsche 904 for this, but there's a couple of tracks in there that I do know. Such as Spa, Le Mans, Reims, Goodwood, Nürburgring, Monza, Bridgehampton. The others, not so sure. Not so sure at all. So yeah, I'm hoping if I've got my audio routed correctly, then Discord is probably not going to come through. I'll be able to hear it, and I'll be able to speak. But I'm not actually broadcasting the audio output. So let's try and find the right screen. There we go. Right, let's put our timing box on the tower and the qualifying box. There we go. Gonna turn Discord on just so I can hear what's going on. Probably going to be a bit loud, but let's turn it down a little. Okay, right. I suppose let's get some laps in. I've decided not to save fuel because I think that would be boring. So I'm just going to go for it. So there's no pit speed limits. Unfortunately, the pits are in a bit of an awkward place. So the pits are up there. Unfortunately, there are some scenery in the way of the pit stalls, so that's a little bit of a pain. You should be able to see some colours on the tower there. Which denotes the class of car. So we've got Division 1 and 2. Which is the car class that I'm in. And then you've got Division 3. And each one of them has an amateur and a pro. being assessed to be in the Pro. I don't know if that's good or bad. That's one of the Division 3 cars. This blasted past me like I was standing still. I've never actually followed anyone around Targa Florio before. Well, I have, but not in an event like this. It's not necessarily that the Division 3 cars are faster. Yeah, they might have an advantage on the straight bits. So I'm running a custom skin. I don't know if it's going to get picked up on. I don't know if it's going to transfer. You can see it on my my broadcast. I might see if I can. Can I move my mirror left and right? I can move it up and down. So I found it impossible to memorize parts of this course. I treat this like a rally without pace notes, really. Most of the races in the season are quite lengthy. So Le Mans will be 2.4 hours. I don't know if that's on the old version or the new version of Le Mans. But as I say, things are a bit up in the air at the moment for me. Whereas time and availability is concerned, so... But I wanted to do this one specifically because it's like I call it a once in a lifetime thing because I don't know if I will do something like this again. So I'll do it just to say I've done it, you know? So my personal lap time is about 40 minutes and 35 seconds, I think. You do have to be very careful with your gear changes. I might just slow up to let this guy pass because I want someone to follow, because I haven't actually done any practice with following people, so... But maybe he'll be slower than me, I don't know. There's going to be a few people that are going to be able to make it without stopping for fuel. I'm not one of them. It's so marginal on fuel, it doesn't really make sense. I'm going to be like 5 litres short. I mean, whether or not it gets to the race and I decide to change my mind, I'm going to play it by ear, I think. So I don't know what car is following me. I know he's in my division. That's an Alpine. He did a handbrake turn. Treating it like a rally. Well, let's hope I'm not behind this guy in the race, because if he's doing the handbrake turn thing, I think he's probably going to catch a few people out that aren't expecting someone to do that. So you can tell by the number plate on the back who it is. It's not readable really. It's their first two initials plus their car number, and then it's D12, which will be Division 1 and 2. And then P for Pro. The main key of this race is going to be to drive the track, not the person in front, because if they make a mistake, I don't really want to make one with them. it's perfectly easy to catch up. Oh, I followed them. I followed them again. There's plenty of chatter on Discord, but I can't hear it over the engine notes. I'm so glad that those objects aren't solid. If they were, then I don't think my laps would last very long. Oh dear. I'm definitely using more fuel driving like this. My lowest fuel usage I've been able to do is about 37.12. And I think I can probably still get in the 40-minute mark if I'm being careful with gear changes and not over revving. That's the problem with this course. Normally it's like this section, it's left, right, left, right, left, right, and it's very hard to distinguish one corner from another. But it's mainly I'm just kind of paying attention to road signs and clues of what's coming out. Chevrons, which will normally tell you there's a sharp turn coming up. Don't want to hit the end of that wall, do we? I don't know if I could have got in the 39s. I did have a collision with one of the houses in the town on my fast lap. Those members I was saying about the divisions. the divisions aren't necessarily who's going to be quicker, who's not, because we have a Division 1 and 2 driver on pole. So if you see those black and white arm codes, you know that you're going to need to slow an awful lot. That's what you do. Unfortunately had a bit of a late night last night. I didn't actually expect to be playing puzzle games for that long. We ended up going to bed at 2 AM. Not the greatest preparation for this race. Now I checked the pit stops. It seems that a pit for tyres is going to take 75 seconds. So we've got to make sure that we take those off. Because we don't want to be lumbered with that. If we are going to pit, we don't want to compound our misery. And I mean, we're doing 3 laps of this race. I would have to be doing I'd have to be doing something very wrong to get lapped. Because the leaders are only going to be gaining at least 3 minutes on everybody. Forgot to do is take a thumbnail of my car. That's the house I hit on the left. Right, so like the Nordschleife, this circuit kind of goes in a couple of parts. Well, I break it up into parts in my head. You got the first part up until you get to that town, because it's just left, right, left, right, left, right all the way. And when you've gone past the town, it starts to open up a little more. It's still left, right, left, right, left, right. It starts to open up a little more. It's not to say there's not any sharp corners, but... too good at rally. This is basically a tarmac rally. That's what it is. Oh, I was looking down at my dash. That's another thing I'm quite concerned about is whether my other PC, whether it's going to handle 30 or so cars. I'll just have to monitor it. If it doesn't, then I'll just have to go back to a single screen. So you only have my point of view. I might have wanted to do is put a little bit of smoothing on the wheel. Now my aim is to go forwards, so I'm 33rd on the grid, I believe. I want to get into the top 30. Why is it always that corner? Alright, we're coming to the second town. Now I don't like this particular town because of the cobblestones. Maybe because of the sound? I don't know. It's not a fan. So we then head onto the main straight. Earlier for the town in the middle there. So this is nearing the end, so once we've done this main straight, we then head into an area which is coming through the last few, where corners get a bit tighter. We don't actually need to go down the first gear. What I'm just hoping is because in my latest league races I've had fighting back in the last remaining minutes lap makes it a little easier that this is a lap rather than a timed race. 41.37, but then again I was letting people by and stopping to adjust mirrors and stuff like that, so it's the same corner again. That one was solid. I don't normally spot this hairpin in time. I mean, as long as I can spot the policeman, because that tells me slow down. Enough time for the end of practice to have a little bit of a breather. I'm going to spend there's a qualification session, but it's not going to be for qualification. Because it's only 20 minutes long and you can't do a lap in 20 minutes. Also got to do, which I sometimes forget to not do, is relax. I'm actually 10 seconds up on my personal best. Which is not too bad, is it? Watch out for is getting caught up in other people's accidents. I don't know how the crew chief is really going to react. The yellow flags and stuff. Because it's not like you can say yellow flag in Sector 1, Sector 2. because that's not really gonna make a difference, because sector 2, whilst you're in sector 1, could be 20 minutes away. It seems to be a habit of mine to blip the throttle on corner entry. I don't know why. The last thing you want to do is to go down one of these banks, because it leads to death normally. So 1.5 laps has just taken 6% out my tyres. So it's not like you need to pit for tyre wear, you know? This will be the first time I think I've done what would be construed as an endurance race with my haptic cushion. So whether or not that's going to make me hurt after the race, probably will do, because it already is hurting, isn't it? I'm going to give myself a bit of a break after this lap. Take on some water. Going to take one of the powerful Division 3 cars, but for some reason this Porsche just spoke to me. I don't know why. I just like the sound of it. I don't usually take the smaller cars. I usually take like the bigger V8s. Because we've got to love a V8. Gotta love a V8. I think this circuit particularly, I think I look ahead a lot more than I think I do on other circuits. Of course, other circuits you've got like braking markers and other landmarks to gauge how fast you're going and where you need to be. see a couple of familiar faces, people that I've raced before in Sim Racing Online. There is a little bit of crossover between some of the drivers. Which is cool. So at maximum fuel usage, we're going to be pushing 40 litres a lap. That's 120 for the entire race. Now what I haven't accounted for, and I suppose it doesn't really account for much, is how much you can save when you're going down the big back straight. If you're following someone in the draft, you should be able to, you know, go 70% throttle. But I don't know if that's actually going to save an awful lot. Also got to remember to blink. Let's judge that one. I always seem to run wide there. Maybe because it's downhill. I don't know. Oh, I was just about to put in the lap of my life. I'm gutted, I was 40 seconds off. Right, what is the time? 17:20, let's check the schedule. So we're early. Hmm. Oh, right. I don't know if I'm prepared for this. Right, we know we're doing at most fuel is 40 a lap. I'm gonna fill up for the entire race because there's no point. You know, the less time I spend in the pits, the better. So. I want to confirm you're not here in Discord, are you? Because I don't want to broadcast Discord. Is there a place to announce a stream? Maybe not. No. Never mind. So I can put 109 in. That's how much we can fit in the tank. 110. So for the entire race, I would have to save 10 litres. So, I mean, I'm going to try. You know, when I'm behind someone, I'm not going to be kind of on and off the throttle. I'm going to try and do a little bit of Lister and coast. But yeah. But we're going to be doing, I think we've got a driver's briefing in about 15 minutes or so. So we've got quite a good selection of cars there. We've got Ferrari GTOs, Alfa Romeo, we've got an Alpine A10, A110, we've got the Shelby Daytona, Porsche 904, Lotus 23B, we've got one person in a Stingray. Oh, there's another person in a Stingray. I mean, I would have liked to take the Shelby Daytona, but there was a reason why I didn't, and I can't remember what that reason was. I think it was probably mainly engine sound. Right. We're gonna double check our pit. Tally ho! It's going okay, I think. I don't know what my engine to voice balance is going to be like. So that's where we're going to be getting into the pits. Right, what I want to double check is, so if I'm going to be putting in 10 litres, let's take out I mean at most engine's a tad loud. Suppose I could turn it down on this end. It's going to be loud in the race. You're not going to hear me, really. That any better? Okay. Right, let's see. It's going to take 23 seconds to put 15 litres in. So I'm wondering whether to... What if, right? What if I pit on the first lap to get out of the way of everybody, and then I can have a... I mean, maybe other people are thinking about that. I don't know. I am getting quite a lot of frame drops in the menu. I'm wondering whether that might be people that's coming and going in the server, or... It is. Well, at most I am doing 40 litres a lap, so that works out as 120 litres for the race. I've only got 110 in the tank, so it could be possible, but I kind of didn't want to do a fuel saving race. I'm 33rd on the grid there, out of 45. I mean, 10 litres over... you know, what is it, 72 kilometres? So saving 10 litres of fuel in 144 kilometres. It's doable. I mean, I saved a little. I was able to get my fuel usage down to 37 a lap. But even, you know, if you do your calculations, and 37 a lap is still too much, I believe, if I've done my maths. Actually, no. 37 a lap would get me under, wouldn't it? That's 90 plus 21. That would be 111. So still... that would be difficult. Yeah. I think I've managed to get 36, but I don't see if you want to go for if you want to go quick, I don't think I can save fuel. But the difference between quick and not quick, phew, you know, I was doing 41-minute laps before, and now I'm in the 40s. And I was just about to put in a lap time that may have got me a 39-minute lap. Right, so we've got 2 minutes to go. Alright, I need to make sure that I've got my... I'm just waiting for the... Just waiting for the briefing to completely finish. But we are going to the grid. I don't know who many of these people are. But they have given me time to get my camera sorted. Oh, I don't know what the frame rate's going to be like. I'm muting. Have a good one, chat. Right. Oh, Southport. Oh, yes, I've seen him on many highlight videos. He must be quick here. I saw the highlight videos of him down the bank and struggling to get back up it. So, but there's a couple of people that I've raced in sim racing online here. But I don't know how much talking I'll be doing. What I will do, I forgot to do this in practice. I didn't unmute the crew chief. So I will do that. There we go.
Attention grid, all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Right.
The track temp is 19. The air temp is 19 Celsius. B30.
Alright, so we've switched sessions. Gotta find myself in the list now. Oh, I'm starting 30th. Nice, okay. Good, I've got a bit of Slipknot to help me start, have I? Right. Okay, dokie, right. I'm going to assume that we're going to be putting in 15. Not going to be changing tyres. If the frame rate is really bad, we'll start at the...
Uyan is leading the race.
I'll just go to single screen. Thanks, I'm gonna need it. Trying to get close up to the guy. We've been given our starting position. We've got a wall coming up. Trying to get close to him without fucking up, but
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.6.
I believe we must have already started. Got my league friend Jason Whitted behind me.
Acknowledged. We'll have spotter calls from here, please, Claire.
Car left. Clear left.
There's the power of the Shelby Daytona. We've got another Division 3 car behind me, so... He's locking his tyres quite a lot. Just missed his rear end then. we got our first casualty. Oh! Ow! Fucking.
You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
That hurt. It was the place where no one wanted to be caught. I didn't know everyone was going to grind to a halt. I thought Jason was actually going to get through that. He looked like he was just going to get away with it. But then he just suddenly came to a stop. And then I had someone careening around the corner and hit me at full speed. So, what we don't get is crew chief saying yellow flags or caution. So he didn't warn me about that at all. Yeah. I was kind of concentrating on the two cars that were in front of me, and then they just came to an absolute stop. I couldn't do anything about it. Right, who are we chasing now? Giles. So Giles got away with that. He must have skipped through. He was the first car in that bunch. I took Jason's wheels off the ground. Uh-oh. I'm surprised that I didn't have a Shelby Daytona on my hood for a little bit. So we've got 9.1 to catch up. At least we've got a clear track now. So we're going to push. And hopefully not do things like that. I am catching the car in front though. Forgive me if I don't read chat too much. It's very difficult to look down. The advantage of VR. Hairpin bends. Seeing my target. It's the battle of the Porsches. I think it's a Porsche. Bollocks to saving fuel. We'll get our first estimate of how much fuel we need after the first lap's over.
The gap to Tammy behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
They did say in the briefing that there would be an accident with someone blocking the track quite early. And the Stingray obliged. No. The E-sort's line. Car's looking a bit worse for wear. I don't remember him being a red car. Oh, this is George. Oh no, this is the admin. Oh. Don't hit the admin. Don't hit the admin. There's a few people trying to turn up late. I don't know how people can get the time zone wrong. And that's unless they were in the server and they got disconnected, doesn't it? Oh. And I doubt the crew chief is going to be able to say his name. I don't think I can even say his name. I was behind someone in practice that was doing handbrake turns around some of the sharper corners. I'm so glad I'm not behind them. They seem to be pulling away from the guys behind, which is good. think I'm getting closer. Why? Why is it always that corner?
Gap to Tammy behind is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
And it was like the thing that I never wanted to happen, which was I didn't want to get caught up in someone else's accident. And there I was, sitting in the middle of the track, doing a 20-point turn. Didn't quite judge that one. Indeed. You get a little bit of a ding off the wall there. So, he must be in a Ferrari GTO. Oh no, he's gone. I've been off there. How did he get back on track? He's a lucky boy. I thought he was going to be down the hillside.
On your left. Clear left.
Exactly expect to be let by there, but so that's a Division 3 car, so unless I pull a gap on them, I expect to see them on the back straight. I've never crashed there before. I'm finding new places to crash. I don't know if I've got... I think I've got tyre damage or anything. pulling away, I think. Gotta do it all again now. He's had another clunk off the wall. I don't know if I'm locking all the tyres in the world, but probably. Just headed into the undergrowth and wondering where the cliff would be. That's what I was wondering.
The gap to Tammy behind is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
But we're in the top 20. No, we're not. We're in the top 30. That's where I wanted to be. We've gone forwards, but as always I want more, so I think it's whoever makes the least mistakes, really. I don't know
Right
if he was
side.
letting me through, or...
Clear right.
He was going wide because of the hairpin. I don't know, but that was well timed. Now let's try and pull out a gap. That's what we were trying to do before, when we were rudely interrupted by going on. It's the little Porsche that could, against the might of the big Ferrari GTO. Oh no. It's a donkey over there. It's the weirdest things you notice. A couple of donkeys there too. Definitely not relaxed as I probably could be at the wheel. Oh, I was looking at the relative. Oh, I was hoping that wasn't solid. I was so lucky. Right, we got 8 seconds to catch Kyle ahead. It wasn't there until I got there. see my target. Brake at the ambulance, that's what. I've tried to kind of make like ways of remembering some of the corners and stuff. So, for example, if there's an ambulance, you brake. When you see a policeman, that's a sharp corner. Is this another? This is another Division 3 car. This is a. This is another Daytona. Are we taking another skip? Is that what we're doing? This tiny little Porsche 904 taking on the might of the... I got scared coming into the town.
On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
We went right the way around the outside. I did not expect that. Oh, that was an awkward place to pass, George. But I suppose anywhere's awkward to pass at this place. Through the town we go. And out the other side. I'm not going to be able to walk tomorrow. I'm already hurting quite a lot. So George is using me to get through some of the traffic. Right, Jules is now 6. I'm seeing the leader on my relative. Why am I seeing the leader? Did they crash? I guess Tiny Pedal hasn't actually updated, but John Ewan was in the lead, according to my relative. No, 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 no. I was so glad George wasn't very close behind. penalised at the start. Oh. What, not following the start procedure or something? That's got us set. Didn't think they had live stewards. Maybe it was a game penalty. Must be an in-game penalty then. Maybe he jumped the start. Because we obviously had a rolling start, but it wasn't set to a rolling start, so maybe he... There was a bump there that I didn't like. I'd never felt that bump before in practice. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Tyres are probably screaming and going, "Let me go." I'm also very glad that most of these trees aren't solid. Barriers are, because I've hit bloody below them.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 7.0.
I shouldn't be pushing my luck. I did the same in practice. I thought I'd given myself like a mental note to say, if you see a wall with some black marks on it, that means bloody brake. Right, here's the back straight coming up. Let's see how long the Division 3 takes to get up to me. So he's 11 seconds behind. Let's see. Right, okay. I'm gonna turn that off. I won't know how much I need to It's saying I need to refuel 10. I'm going to take that as a given for now. I'm actually pulling away. Why am I pulling away? I shouldn't be opening out this much of a gap. These bumps are quite painful though.
The gap ahead is now 9.4.
Right, now he's pulling in. We didn't close that much on the back straight. I was expecting the Shelbys to just breeze up to me when they get to stretch their legs. What am I doing? Oh, that's the guy ahead that's just disconnected.
Angelidis getting closer. The gap's now 15 seconds.
He said his name. Oh no! I'm hitting every barrier. Gonna leave my mark on this track, literally.
One more to go. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. 23rd place.
Doing one more to go. It's a 3-lap race. Talking bollocks. Sorry, I can't read all of that. usage for that first lap was 40.6, so I'm hammering it. Two seconds up on my personal best. Seconds up on my personal best. We're nearly in the top 20.
Car left. Still there.
I'm sorry.
Hold your
Where
line.
the fuck
Clear left.
did he come from? I obviously wasn't paying attention to my mirrors, because I didn't even know I was being shadowed by that car. The guy did a 40.8 on his first lap, so I mean I am capable of doing a low 40. That might be good to chase him.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 3.9.
Completely took me by surprise. I was concentrating on what was ahead. So I'm hoping I wasn't driving like a knob in front of him. Ouch! Panel beaters are going to have a look at my car when I'm finished. Is that an Alpha? Looks like a Daytona from the back. Actually, it looked like an Alpine. Me, but because that is Division 1 and 2. I don't know about you, but I wasn't hearing any other cars. I don't know if it's a low volume for this mod in particular, or whether or not it doesn't work well with my volume settings. I didn't hear that car. That's the corner that I usually go off on, and I used to get trapped behind that. Oh, okay. I was just hoping I didn't hit the end of the wall. That would have been painful. But we yeah. I suppose it is the Porsche is quite a loud, screamy engine. I would at least thought I might hear others. I mean, I needn't have worried about performance, about whether my other PC could handle the spectator cam, because it wasn't like there was 30 cars in view. I like that bit of the circuit, threading it through those walls there. Hang on, lads. I've got a brilliant idea. So slow going when these happens. Ah ha ha! I'm thankful that this isn't 100% damage. Otherwise my car would have been absolutely screwed. So I've dinged off everything, basically. Why would the flag man stand there, right in the firing line, if someone missed their braking point? It's definitely the longest and the toughest race I've done in quite some time. I'm 20 seconds up on my personal best. These hairpins just remind me of the Italian job. Just checking engine temps as well. It's not running too hot.
Okay, Neil, the next car is... I can't pronounce that.
Lalonde. That's what the next car is. No digger? What do you mean, no digger waiting for me? What, when I go off track? Oh, I didn't set my the grid order, so the overlays are probably showing spaces, because it's supposed to be showing how many places people gained, but I didn't set the grid order. Damn it. It may not have worked because we've pre-qualified anyway. I mean, I could have actually pressed the button when we actually went to the grid. Ah, what the hell. I'm finding all new places to crash today. you flash your telephoto lens at me. Imagine if you had pace notes for this place, would it be any better? Someone going 5 left. Hairpin right. Second lap in a row. Didn't get it right. There's going to be a lot of people that aren't pitting, so they're going to gain quite a lot on me. Because they're going to be in the pits for at least 20 seconds to fill up fuel. I think I've only ever done 2 laps in a row here, so third lap is uncharted territory. Finally caught up with someone. Now if he's in a Porsche, I wonder if we're going to be pitting the same time. Weirdly enough, this guy's last lap is 1 minute slower than what I can do.
The gap in front is now 3.4.
Which is mad when you think about it. But we're definitely not going to pit for tyres because it doesn't make sense to. two Porsches have got a fight on their hands. I'm leading the car behind by 28 seconds. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Maybe I'm not cutting the grass enough. Whoa, just missed the end of the pit wall there. Beating our personal best by 27 seconds. Now, what I don't want is if they make a mistake, I don't want to be caught up in it. this time. Not to hit that wall. Freebie! It's just a horrible amount of grip on the cobblestones. Alright, we're gonna put 16 litres in. He's caught up. I must have engine damage.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
I'm missing all the gear changes.
Okay, pit stop requested. The pit crew is ready. P20.
Car right. Clear right.
Watch your speed. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
Well, this has fucking ruined it.
The pit crew is ready.
I know. Am I not in my pit box?
Pit crew is ready.
What do I do? What do I fucking do? It won't service me. I pitted twice in the practice, and this didn't happen.
The pit crew's ready.
I know the pit crew's ready. I can't do anything about it. That's race over. Because I've got 27 minutes of fuel. Well, I'm going back in the game. I was told to control delete if I had problems, so we're just gonna have we're gonna finish this. We started, so we're fucking gonna finish. Everything to come up.
'20th place. Okay, it's over.
I can't get back in. I'm not allowed to press drive. I wonder whether the people behind me had the same problem. Should at least be able to press drive. Because I've re-joined the race. Why have I retired? I didn't press escape. Dunno. I don't know what to do. I mean, there was mentions about whether the pits would time out. Now I pressed my pit thing about a minute before the a minute before the pits, and well, it says 3 of 3, but I was on lap 3. Well, I hadn't crossed the line for 3, but I mean, technically the race is probably finished because the person that is winning is probably still. No, they're still running. The leaders finished. I think the standings are all fucked up. I'll post it on Discord. Go ahead. 1 lap to go. Well, where's all my things gone? Chat windows and such. There we go. I don't know. I don't really know. We're gonna say after actor things, I suppose. Maybe I should have gone through a saving fuel strategy, but I had, according to my list, I didn't. I had 27 minutes of fuel, and it's a 40-minute lap. I didn't think I used that much. That feels like a hell of a waste of an afternoon. I don't know. I am disappointed. I had the top 20. I was competitive in the top 20. That really sucks. It really, really sucks. That's why the crew chief said this is the final lap. Maybe that's why I didn't find it. I don't know whether my pit box was after the start finish. Maybe that's why it didn't service me. Because if you go, where is it? Oh, that's the wrong button. I might as well back to this screen, to be perfectly honest. My pit spot was just after these guys that were standing in my way. I think the finish line is very close to there. In fact, the finish line is here. So I had already started. That's why I can't get back in, because it thinks I've already done my 3 laps. So I started my 3rd lap. So, yeah. I mean, at this rate, I'm probably going to stay 20th. If people are having the same problem... Did he get fuel? It looked like a very, very quick stop if it was. So, everyone below me still running. So why they haven't passed me in the standings, I don't know. There's something really screwy going on. Oh, I don't know. Right, someone says the race was finished because John got an extra lap from RF2 for some reason. You crossed the lap. You crossed the 2nd lap after him. RFX2 doesn't allow pit stops after the checkered. So I was ruined by a bug. So basically, the rest of the field is going to be fucking screwed because of the leader getting an extra lap. Because everyone, because the admin is actually in the race. He can't do any live admin if he's actually racing. That was the Ferrari I was chasing. So he was concentrating on racing, and he probably wasn't to know that they got a penalty. So everyone on lap 2 is not going to finish. Lap 3, if they needed to pit, they can't. That's where we are. I mean, it sucks if they have to kind of say that, you know, announce that the race has stopped after lap 2, because there's probably still battles going on track, but half the field can't complete the race. Through no fault of their own. So I think I'm entitled to feel a little salty about putting this much effort in and not actually getting anything for it. There's no way I could have saved that amount of fuel. I have never done a lap which would save that amount of fuel. So So let's put I was in 20th and didn't get pit service. No way to get to the end. I don't know. I mean, someone should have been able to flag it up somehow to say this is going to cause problems, because it was the leader getting their extra lap screwed everything. So I'm hoping that they don't just say, right, everyone that got fucked can get fucked. I hope there's some kind of middle ground. This isn't just a case of you know, you can chalk it up to mechanical failure on the game's part kind of thing. But this is, you know, race was bugged from the start and was always going to cause problems, as you said. But it means I can go have dinner early, I suppose, or earlier than planned. So the race is actually being broadcast. I think it's on YouTube. Where is it? Where is it? I did have a link to the actual to the broadcast, but I can't see it now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's oh, jeez, that's bright. I don't know if I'm going to be broadcasting that sound, am I? No. I mean, I don't know what's happening with them. The link there. I don't know what's happening with their rubber banding of viewing the game. Looks weird. I don't know if it looked like that on my replay camera. So looking at the list, I was trying to find Yeah, it must be maybe they link up to the server or something, but they've got it is rubber banding awfully on stream for them. Well, I'm not going to watch the rest of that because I'm not in it. There's no point me sitting there for another fucking hour. Right, well, I may be on tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to leave the game running. So I'm going to be doing, maybe if I've got any energy tomorrow, I may do some puzzles and stuff. I finally found out why Day of the Tentacle and Full Throttle Remastered weren't working. I think it's to do with monitor refresh rates, so it doesn't like starting on a monitor that's got a different refresh rate from the primary. That's what it seemed like. So we could do some Day of the Tentacle or Full Throttle Remastered. I don't think I want to do another House of I don't want to do another House of Da Vinci so soon, so there we go. But anyway, thank you for joining for what was I don't know. I managed 2 laps. I was pretty flawless. My car was battered to hell. But we would have finished, I reckon. Just needed that one more lap. Let's have a look. See if anyone's around. Anyone in particular? Anything particularly happening? I don't think there is. No. Right, I'm off to take this headset off. And console myself with drinking. Oh, I haven't got any juice. Damn it. I might go over to the shop and get some. I'm going to be sweaty and smelly, but maybe I'll go over, commiserate myself with some lemonade and orange juice or something. Maybe I'll put some rum in it. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. It's now the time for my. I've got rid of most of the work I had to do this weekend, so I'm going to be quite free. We're doing some sim racing next weekend as well. So we're going to be back in the Formula 1939 cars, and we're going to be at Zandvoort 1967. So, but hey, we'll see whether the server's just restarting. Have they taken a decision? Have they just said, right, screw it? Or was everyone finished? I don't know. I don't think everyone would have finished. Still had like 30 minutes to go. I mean, it did this for me before when it was like in practice. It restarted a couple of times. I mean, I wonder whether the well, they did say they were going to keep the server running until the exact end of the race. What's going on? We've restarted to practice. That's it. That's it. Don't know what they're going to do with that. Anyway, enough chatting. I've really got to get this headset off, and I've got to towel off and what have you. But thank you for watching, everybody. I'll probably be back tomorrow for something a bit more sedate than rocketing around Targa Florio. But if you have been, thanks for watching. And I'll see you later.